everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to do a mostly full face of first impressions. So let's just get started. So, sanitize the hands. Okie dokes. I'm going to start off with, excuse me, the Professional by Benefit, but this is the hydrating primer. I've never tried this one before. Sealed, so let's just open this up and we'll pop some of this on. So it's almost, there's no scent to it, or is there? I'm not sure because I've just used that hand sanitizer, so it's scented. My lips look rather dry today. Now, I have dry skin anyway, but with the change in weather, it's getting even more dry. Oh, this, let me just dull down this ring light. Now that is absorbed really quickly on me. So I have to say, straight off the bat, I don't think it's as hydrating as some hydrating primers that I have used. I'm really sorry about this ring light and stuff. Again, let's put it down to the lowest setting and see if it stops going in and out of focus. Yes, I am in my pyjama top. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use to mix in with my foundation is this by Fenty. It's new to me and it's new-ish out. This is the Ease Drop Lit All Over Glow Enhancer, and I got it in the shade Taffy Topaz number 2. It says shake well before use. I don't use a lot of Benefit face products like foundations or that because I've had problems in the past with it. But okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this and I'm just going to, I need my mirror here with stuck in here. Add a little bit of this to the high points, or where I would normally put. Look at that nice glow. You know, some highlight, just to give it a little bit of something, and because it's new to me I wanted to try it out. Okay, so we've added that in. I do love Fenty. Now for foundations that are new to me, I have the Dior Forever, and I also have this with the Clinique. I think I'm going to try the Clinique actually, so let's just put that over there. So this is the Even Better Clinical Serum Foundation with SPF 20. So I've got all these colours here. I'm not sure what colour I will be, so let's have a wee look. Golden Neutral. I'm going to go for CN52 Neutral because I do have neutral undertones. So let's have a see of what this is going to be like. I actually don't think I've ever tried a Clinique. Where is my brush? I don't think I've ever tried a Clinique. Oh, that's quite dark for me, is it? I'm not so sure. Right, let's see. I don't even know if there's going to be enough on this little thing to go all over my face, because that's just taken it all already. Okay. This might have been an epic fail on the foundation part already, because it's gone. So I might have to go in with another colour as well, just to okay, that one's completely gone. So we will try a bit of Porcelain beige, I think, as well, just to have a little mix up and see if we can get some kind of coverage. Straight off the bat, they're very orangey toned foundations. It ain't a fan so far anyway. And if I'm brutally honest, I'm really not liking that primer at all. My skin doesn't feel that hydrated, so so far we're not winning. Right. I'm just leaving it at that. I'm not going in with anything more, and definitely the rest of these shapes are too dark for me. So that is an epic fail there. Now, for concealer, I'm going to use this one. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition, and this one's in the shade Natural. I do have another one which I got. I don't have like a brand new one as such, but this is the newest one that I bought. So I got this on eBay, and I know it's not particularly my colour either, but I'll go with it. Got quite a bit of discoloration and darkness that's definitely not being covered by that foundation mess. So let's have a go with this. Normally those little foundation cards, you still get enough. What I found, but maybe with it being a serum one. That's actually really quite good, that. Concealer. Now, I don't have a new powder, so I'm going to use my glowish one because I love it. This is the Luminous Pressed Powder in number 3 Light. And I need a wee brush. This powder is so good. If you haven't tried it, you really should. It is so nice. Okay, dokie dokies. Next up, we are going to contour, and the newest contour I have is the Charlotte Tilbury wand. So we will use this. And I just do a little bit of it at a time. I start to get a bit more out. Okie dokes. I'm a little bit nasally this morning. Oh, that looks a bit much. Need plenty for that chin of mine anyway. Okay, cookie then. It blends so nicely, this. Now that I'm looking at my skin, I mean, the foundation doesn't look bad, but I definitely wouldn't be rushing out to buy it, that's for sure. Make sure you blend in all of the contour. I think I might need a bit of a stiffer brush though, even though this is supposed to be a contour brush. This is from Primark, this little brush. I want to do a video trying out some TikTok makeup hacks. I'll get that done at some point. My hair is getting so dark and I'm starting to see grey hairs, people. I need to get my hair dye. Okay, I think that's everything blended in there with the old contour. Right, let me get a spoolie for my eyebrows. Where is it? And I have this Morphe pen. And it says Drawn Out Brow Pen. I don't know what the colour is going to be like, and I've never used one like this before. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Because I actually think it might be too light for me. Yeah, the colour is too light for me. Oh well, that's a shame. It's far too light for me. So we'll just brush them up. Okay, so we'll move on from that. Right, so I think we'll go on to eyes and we'll come back to the face. So for eyes, we're going to use this palette. This is the Be Perfect Taboo Shadow Palette with Lord China. I have no idea who Lord China is. This is what it looks like. It's all matte and then it's got this big glittery shade. So if you know me, I never use all mattes. It's just not my vibe, as the young kids are saying today. So I think I'm going to do a kind of all over lid look and then use one of these as a liner. That's the plan. So I'm actually going to take a little bit of makeup tape and even if it disturbs my makeup, it's not a big deal, is it? Okie dokes. And I have some new brushes that I was kindly sent by the lovely Helen. So I'm going to use these and give them a try. Now seeing my foundation down in that wee mirror, it's no bad. Right, I'm going to go into the shade Eye, as in A-Y-E, which is just this brown shade. And I'm just going to take that all over my lid. Oh, that's a really gorgeous colour actually. You'll have to excuse this damn phone. I've got it on the lowest. That's it on the lowest setting. But it going in and out of focus. So I'll come in and show you once I'm done. It's a bit of a dull Monday today, is it? Halloween it is, as I'm filming this. It's the 31st of October, but you're not going to see this until, God, probably December now. With my pre-filming, unless I stick it in a little bonus day or something. You shall see. This is such a nice colour. Really nice everyday sort of colour that a lot of people would just pop on. And these brushes are amazing. They are literally just blending like a dream. I really love this colour. And it is blending, honestly, so nicely. Okie dokes. Now, I think I'm going to use Sphinx with my liner brush here, which is like a darkish blue, and I'm going to just spray a wee bit of this onto the shadow, and then I'm going to take the liner brush and I'm going to start slowly lining my oops. Don't worry about I don't know why I've got this tape on, because it's a mile away from everything, but this is such a good trick if you find that you're not that good with liner in general, or you just want okay, matching it up to the other side, however, is usually quite the task. This is a method that a makeup artist, hold on, I actually can't talk when I'm doing this. I've got a lot of texture on this eye as well, which makes it so much more difficult for me. But the great thing about using shadow for liner is that if you make any mistakes, it's so much easier to tidy it up, because it is just shadow, and you can always, if in doubt, just smudge it out. But I really quite like that, so I'll show you now. Oops. I have used this all over my lid, and I've used this as liner. Right, so I'm going to remove the tape. We definitely know it's gone better on this side. Ooh, starting to sweat here. But see how it's gone a bit squiff here? What we can do is just take our concealer and just add a little bit underneath, and then you can tidy up the lines with a sponge, because it's got a more precise. You can also use your sponge to carry out that line. Now, I am also seeing a tiny bit of gapping on this one. But it should be fine once I put mascara on. Okay, cokes, we're going to leave it like that. Or are we? I also have this shadow by Kiko that I haven't used yet, which is stunning. And I feel like just trying that out, you know. We'll leave that for another day, otherwise it is just going to ruin the look that we've done. So again, if you have a moment where you think of something good and it doesn't work, just go back in with this. Sorry. You knew it was going to be a long video. It's me after all. Okay. Right, let's move on from that and add some mascara. Where's my mascara gone? Oh. Oopsie. I don't have a new liner, so I'm just going to use this one by Urban Decay, which is called Scorch. Just put something at the bottom. And we're going to try out the Rare Beauty mascara today. I love the packaging, it's so cute. Wow, that's a big wand. Let's see how we get on with this. Why is the wand so big? It's bigger than my whole eye. It's okay, but I don't like the brush. It looks like those things that you go through on the car wash. It's like mad. I know you're probably thinking, why am I doing it such a weird order? But now, I don't bother with lashes, so I really like the packaging. We'll just have to see what we think of that. Okay. So, next up is a new bronzer that lovely Helen sent me. This is the Give Me Sun by Doll Beauty, and I have got it in the shade Light. Oh my goodness. And it is like this. So let me just get a brush. I always tap it off on my hand because I never want too much. I was going to use this mirror, but there's a thingy on it, so I'll just use my Doll Beauty like that. And I'll just put some of this one, taking it into the hairline and things. I like it over my nose, just around my jaw. That's very nice. I like that. Okie dokes. And then for blushers, the newest blushers I have are the Luminous Blushes by e.l.f. So I have 3 of them here. And I am going to use today the shade, if I can find what it's called, Belize, which is this sort of little pinky one. And I'm going to take my cute little mini Real Techniques brush. If you haven't tried these, you really should, because they are so nice. And don't let the fact that it says luminous put you off, because it's not like full on if you're not so keen in that. I mean, look at that. It's just so gorgeous. Some people have said that this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury's Pinkgasm. I don't know, because I don't have that, but it's just such a nice little colour. And let's put a wee bit over the nose as well. And I'm super excited for the next thing, because I have a new highlighter to try. I've been trying to find a highlighter that's non-glittery, and this came up as one of them. So this is the Catrice More Than Glow highlighter, and I have it in the shade Ultimate Platinum Glaze. So it looks like this, but hopefully when we apply it, I need a highlighter brush. It's not going to be like, my goal is for it not to be shimmery, you know what I mean? Like, I am 39 at the end of this month, and I do not want, but I want to be able to still wear highlighter without it being groovy. I really like that. That's really nice. And this is literally like £2 or £3. That is really nice. And there is no glitter in it, it's just that glow from within vibe. And then for lips, the only thing new I've got is these 3 little glosses. So I don't know which one to pick really. I think I'm going to pick this one. This is in the shade Shimmy by Morphe. It is very much just a clear gloss. It's got a bit of shine to it. Okay. Will we try one of the other ones then? I'll try some of this one as well. This one is called Groupie. Let me just take this one off. They don't seem to have a scent to them. Oh, that's nice. And they're not super sticky, you know how people don't like that. So that was Groupie. And that is everything done. So this is my full face of first impressions. I am sorry about the lighting. That's on the very lowest setting so that you can see. So I'm going to wear this for the rest of the day. I don't know if I'll check back in for a wear test because the video is long enough. I'm not that impressed with the foundation really, and the primer isn't really hydrating. I'll give it another go, but everything else I really love. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload. I'm also on this video going to leave the link to Helen Willis's Instagram, so please go and follow her over there. She kindly sent me a lot of these products that I'm trying out today. So she sent me the bronzer, she sent me the primer, the brushes that I've used, the palette that I used on my eyes, the eyebrow pen. Unfortunately the shade just doesn't work for me, it's super duper too light. And she also sent me the gloss. So if you're watching, Helen, I hope you like the look that I did. And yes, I used the eye palette and I used it to create a liner as well. So I hope you have a great Halloween, since it's Halloween right now, and I don't know what even happened with my camera there, but anyway, I'm away. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell button. Bye.